Theaters and then quickly as a jazz singer. Emily Haddad will be appearing at the Gold Star Sardine Bar, 666 North Lakeshore Drive, at 7 and at 8 tonight and Friday. Before her nap, she sang for us this afternoon.
Finally tonight, more proof that talent is not measured by age or experience. Judy Moen introduces us to a little satin doll who's about to debut with a Big Stars play.
She looks like any other 5-year-old, but Emily Haddad doesn't sound like your average kindergartner. Her teacher was stunned when she first discovered Emily's unique talent.
I asked if anybody wanted to sing or dance for the room, and all the other kids got up and sang ABC or something, and she got up and sang Satin Doll. And the other kids didn't know what to make of her. They said, "What are these words? Boop, boopy, doop, bop, boop."
Emily's parents are both musicians, and singing and playing instruments are everyday parts of their lives. Her father says that sometimes Emily's musical skills even surpass his.
She amazes me how fast she learned, and I would say she corrects me sometimes.
Why do you like singing so much?
Because I want to be a star. I have 3 people that I like, that I listen to many of their songs.
Who are they?
Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, and Billie Holiday.
Emily spent the first 2 years of her life in Tunisia, and while there, she sang on television and at resort hotels. But tomorrow night, she's performing to Chicagoans at a small nightclub. The Gold Star Sardine Bar is well known for booking top names such as Bobby Short, Buddy Rich, and Frank Sinatra Jr. And now little 5-year-old Emily will be joining their ranks here.
She knocked us off our feet is what had happened. We heard a tape of her.
What's your favorite song, Emily?
The blues. Shoo-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee-bop-ba-dee-boo. A-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-boo.
When Emily performs tomorrow at 7 p.m., the younger set is welcome. Only juice and Shirley Temples will be served. Judy Moen, Channel 2 News.
Johnny Carson bound.
Well, she is terrific, huh?
Well, we will cover her opening, so to speak, and compare with Ella Fitzgerald, and no comparison right now. See you at 10.
Janet Davies reports this kid in kindergarten can really jazz up a song.
At 5, she jives, a pint-sized scat artist with perfect pitch. Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, and Billie Holiday are her idols. Emily Haddad was up past her bedtime because she had her first pro gig at this Chicago nightclub. The audience was packed with adults. Emily wished there were more kids.
I want to show them what I can really do, instead of them going to bed and they don't get to see, and adults only get to. That's not fair.
Emily, who's in there right now performing while her second show crowd lines up, was born in Chicago but raised in Tunisia. At the age of 2, her musician parents discovered her ability, and since then it's been jazz, jazz, jazz all the way.
She likes some rock and roll. Every once in a while she'll be humming Cyndi Lauper's or some stuff.
Emily attends a Rogers Park kindergarten and acts like any other 5-year-old. She even knows what she wants to be when she grows up.
A singer. Or a policewoman.
And entertainment reporter Norman Mark watched tonight as Emily made her debut as a jazz singer at the ripe old age of 5.
She came home from kindergarten at Kilmer Elementary School today, did a couple of TV interviews, took a nap, and then made her downtown nightclub debut on the tiny stage at the Gold Star Sardine Bar. Emily Haddad has perfect pitch, an ability to improvise, and she's only 5. Emily, who was born in Chicago and raised in Tunisia, is the daughter of Habib Haddad, artist and jazz guitarist, and Jennifer, a singer. If you could be a terrific success, what would you be in the future?
I'd like to be on Johnny Carson, and I would like to have a record many cassettes of me.
If you make a lot of money, what are you going to do with it?
Well, 150-pound puppy.
Do you have any ideas about marrying or settling down?
I'm not going to get married till I'm 13 or 14 or 15 or 18 or 20, but I don't want to even talk about that.
She wowed him tonight at the Sardine Bar, and she'll repeat it again at 7 and at 8 tomorrow, and then it's home to bed. I'm Norman Mark for Channel 5 News.
Without further ado, from the Gold Star Sardine Bar, the satin doll herself, Emily Haddad. We'll take another look at the debut tomorrow at 6. Good night.
And Emily is here on with First Edition this afternoon. She's brought along another esteemed musician, her father, Habib Haddad. Emily, where were all the kids out in the audience last night?
Well, a few of them were sitting in the front for a little while. Some other kids came in, and they were in the back and the middle and everywhere else.
But it was mostly adults out there. Do you like to sing to kids as much as the grown-ups?
Well, I wish there was more kids than adults.
Yeah. While you were watching yourself on television, you were even getting started singing again. You just sing all the time, don't you?
Yep.
How did you get started doing this?
Well, my daddy taught me how.
I don't think your daddy taught you everything, though. I mean, you knew how to sing. You just started singing on your own, didn't you?
Yes.
Could you give us a little bit of singing, a little a cappella?
Yes.
Okay, sing a little bit.
How about George Brink?
Okay. Okay, that sounds fine. I think I could just let you go on all afternoon.
That's wonderful.
That's great. Who are your favorite singers?
Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella Fitzgerald. Who else?
Sarah Vaughan. And Billie Holiday.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Duke Ellington.
Yeah. Habib, does she listen to the records all the time?
Yeah, well, half of those are the records we play at home. Part of, yeah, we have
Not
at home.
records.
Not records.
Cassettes, yeah.
You got
All right.
cassettes, okay.
We
And
don't have a record.
we should probably explain that Habib also plays in the band that backs up Emily.
Right.
Well, Emily fronts for the band.
Yeah.
You sometimes feel that Emily might be moving too fast in the music world?
Yes, I think so. We're trying to slow her down a little bit, but
she sort of picks her own speed, though, doesn't she?
That's right. Most of the tunes, she always also when we talk about tempo, she always likes to pick up her own tempo, and
she like other kinds of music. You ever listen to rock and roll?
Well, not very much, but I like jazz.
When you're out there performing, do you actually think about performing and all those people out in front, or do you just enjoy yourself?
I just enjoy myself.
Well, we enjoy listening to you too. We'll be watching for you tonight. She's going to be back at the Gold Star Sardine Bar tonight. They loved you so much last night. Glad you could come by today.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Walter?
Did we mention she's only, what, 5 years old?
5 years old, yeah. Don't go away yet. We're going to talk to you some more. Walter.
John, a young singer made her Chicago professional debut last night at a small near-north club. The place was packed, although the bartenders were serving only Shirley Temples and fruit juice. There even were a few children in the audience. Susan Wallace reports on the young artist they'd all come to see.
The autumn leaves live by my window.
performed for her guests, 5-year-old Emily Haddad looked more like a flower girl than a show girl. But boy, can that little girl sing. Last night, Emily sang alongside her father, Habib Haddad, and between the two of them, they charmed the socks-off patrons at the Sardine Bar. Between sets, Emily talked about her debut.
It was just fun. I don't know what I was doing, but I knew that I was trying my best.
And it was fun?
Yes.
Can you say chutzpah?
Chutzpah.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Do you know you have it?
What?
Chutzpah.
Talents.
Precisely. Emily will come straight from kindergarten to sing one more show tonight. Susan Wallace, Channel 2 News.
I'll bet she picked up a number of gigs.
Well, you know, I turned on a jazz radio station last night, and there's this little girl was singing, and I can't get away from her, but she's great.
She wants to play Carson and The Tonight Show, and I'll bet she's there.
Real soon.
Do we have any credit music? Oh, good. Let's hear a little more from Emily. We'll see you on Monday and at 10. Good night.
Good night.